So you might have heard that people don't buy what you do or how you do it, but why you do it. And we've come to find that that is incomplete. It's not correct. And I'm going to show you how people actually buy and how they actually think. And I have proof. And so I'm going to show you how we think about this differently and how this next iteration is really connecting with people. We are talking $1 billion in sales driven for brands that you love. This is the formula and the way that we're thinking about it. And before I show you, I want to tell you a story. When we first found out the earth was in fact not flat, but round, it was a huge takeaway, right? It was something that changed the course of history. And I want to pay homage to this to say this is that version of history where we found out that the world wasn't flat, that people don't buy a company's what, that they buy a company's why that matters, the company's why matters. The problem was once we found out that the world was in fact round, we still believed that we were the center of the universe, that the earth was at the center and everything revolved around us. Unintentionally, that's what this assumes, that our why as a company is why people revolve around us. And that's not what happens, because people, their why is the center of their own universe. They don't particularly care what your why is as a brand, it's their why. We call these self-expressive benefits. I'll break that out. So self-expressive benefits are, this is what I'm saying about myself by either purchasing this product or engaging with the service line. Think about it this way. Everything that we buy says something about who we believe we are, who we're trying to become. It doesn't matter if it's a car, it doesn't matter if it's a brand of water, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything we do comes back to those two core things. Then the how is actually replaced by emotional benefits. So as we're thinking about what is someone's why, what's their why, how does this impact them emotionally? What does it make them feel when our brand is part of their world? How do they feel, not just about themselves, but how do they feel in general? And then the final one, which is replacing the what, is functional benefits. Functional benefits are what some people might call a USP, a differentiating product benefit. This is something that functionally, okay, I have a hydration product, it makes me more hydrated. I have a screwdriver, it helps me to drive in screws. This is functionally what it helps you to do. This is how it allows you to feel, and this is how we feel about ourselves. Self-expressive benefits, what we're saying about ourselves by picking and choosing that brand. When we start seeing it through this lens, that the customer is the center of their own universe, they are the sun and we are the earth revolving around them, it helps us to make better, more strategic decisions around how we speak to people. It can change everything. So remember, people do not buy your why, they buy their own why.